Very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. And Cruyff! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's real.
Haaland! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Terrific header! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Triol.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Bale.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Haaland pulls it back. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Thuram gathers from the goal kick. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Ribery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's Kimmich. Now it's Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. In with a header! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Valverde. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Ribery. And here's Cruyff. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Ribery. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gullit. Cruyff. Gullit. It's a mighty effort! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And they're back on the ball again. Haaland. Now it's Totti. Haaland. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Haaland. Bale. Cruyff. Haaland! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Indonesia are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Indonesia have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Caught offside that time. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Haaland. And it's Totti. Haaland! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Haaland put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Thuram. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Totti, given the lift of his goal. Gullit. He's looking to set free a runner. He rises! He's put it wide.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Gullit. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. There will be a throw-in.
Changement en cours.
Messi. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Changement.
And it's Hullet. And Cruyff! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Van Dijk. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, here we go. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he put it away? It's there! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He can run onto that. Oh, what a... And the shot! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great ball, and he's in here. There's the hit. He has done it. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bale, big header, and he's following up. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Batistuta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Cruyff! Oh, terrific save.
Cruyff knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Corner number 2 then.
Numéro 18.
He gets big! And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's had a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Puyol. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Cruyff.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Changement. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 26.
Oh, impressive strike. Van Dijk. Oh no, this does not look good. Right card! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Indonesia. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Indonesia really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to today's
juices flowing.
match.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He's got a side of goal. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
De Bruyne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And that has left him in a heap. Cruyff, Totti, passing nice and neat. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And through to the goalkeeper. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Maldini. Here's Haaland. Rodri. Haaland. And it's Cruyff. De Bruyne. Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cruyff. De Bruyne. Neymar. And that is out of play. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. He's found a way through. Messi stood his ground strongly. De Bruyne, real chance here. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Strong running down that left flank. It's gone backwards. Hernandez, Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Totti. Oh, that should get the job done. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gullit. Cruyff! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He steps in, and that's the big chance! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Totti. Now it's Rodri. And the shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Dijk with the clearance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency.
Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia have their second corner now. He rises! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Hullet. Terrific header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland, look at now the finish! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aim forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez crosses. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Neymar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Rodri. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Rodri. Vieira. Now it's Totti. Oh, what a pass! Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar is herring after that one. Engages and forces him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valverde. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance
Totti.
for this match was
Can he spark a counter here?
150.
Now it's Haaland. Totti. That is lovely. Cruyff. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Tunisia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Erling Haaland.
Hakimi.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
It's a sweet ball that.
Nedved.
Foot in.
Number 11.
Tunisia
Bale.
perhaps contemplating their next change here. Hernandez. Short changes him with that pass. Pull it. Bale. And that's a superb pass. Indonesia can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bale is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Tunisia making
Rodri.
consecutive changes
Coming
here.
on the field
Rodri
is
taking his leave
number
here,
21,
having got himself on the
Frank
score sheet.
Lampard.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Pull it. And it's Bale. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Modric. Messi in acres of space out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Coming on
Yeah, I
to
think he's been
replace
told
him
to play
is
that role of
number
the tactical
13,
pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
75 minutes played. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Bale. With Rudiger. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. He's got tall. And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Might want to be careful
Well, that's
there.
beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's there to clear it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, super ball. Has a goal! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Indonesia finding their passes.
Yeah, this kind of
4
bold
added
running
minutes
will
has
always
been
get you
indicated.
into areas.
He gets big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Neymar. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to retrieve it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's that. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Great chance! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance to finish. Great effort, but no way through. Haaland! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Nicely aimed pass. Luis Suarez. Messi.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield, and indeed up.
Up he goes! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gets his pass away. It's Totti! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look... He's had a hit! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rodri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Cruyff, and he's onside. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Neymar. He could be in here. And he's... Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been knocked clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He rises! Foam header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Pull it. Played back in. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. And that has put paid to that. Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Vieira calmly anticipates. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that was vital. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit. And he was alert to it. Messi. It's Bellingham. Vieira. Has a look and place it forward. Neymar running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Messi. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
To please kindly
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Gullit powering forward here. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cruyff. Gullit has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. Gullit! Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 2 then. Has a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill...
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia have their third corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hullet. Suarez takes control of it, and he's on the move.
The attendance
He's
for this
cleared it
match
out of
was
harm's way.
71,550.
Taken back almost at once. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for the run. Totti. And it's Messi. Hullet. Bellingham. And here's Suarez. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cruyff. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Francesco Totti.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention, face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance!
15, Batistuta.
Split second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, their fourth quarter of the game. Oh, and it's come back out to him. He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Number 18.
Indonesia making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Is number 8.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 14, Hullet. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Pirlo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pressing high and with purpose. Indonesia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it...
And Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cruyff. They're urging him to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Batistuta. Cruyff. Pedri. Chance here to counter. Vieira. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Might be danger here. He's got the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Ronaldo with the clearance. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, there are keepers, Peter.
Haaland! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a cracking look.
Up he goes! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Xavi Alonso. Torres might just make this. Good pressure, determined, intense. Ronaldinho, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pull it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, it's Totti! Makaleli. Now Ronaldinho. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Mendieta. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Totti. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a good run down the right. Maldini. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Lobbed in behind. And the pass is intercepted. That looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. Pull it. That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Makaleli. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had... Cruyff! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Torres. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Fernando Torres. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Balten. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. And it's Makalele. And here's Torres. Look at the straight hit! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And we've reached half-time. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Throw in. Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Torres. And the shot! And he's following up! It's in! Van Nistelrooy at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Marcó en el minuto 56 el dorsal 7. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy.
Spain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Him off the ball. Good read, needed to be. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
Xavi Alonso. Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Straight chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He gets big! And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. The pass has gone astray. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Gaitska Mendieta. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Bale. Pull it. And he's cut it out. And they've got rid. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Indonesia have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. Cannavaro attempts a clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gets his head to it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Batistuta. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And he's there to get it away. Indonesia are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Roberto Carlos. Lampard cuts out the pass. Schmeichel clears. Ronaldinho. And it's Van Nistelrooy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is out of play.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, Fernando Torres.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Van Nistelrooy.
Cruyff.
El dorsal 10,
Pirlo.
Ronaldinho.
That's good play. And he's away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
El dorsal 17.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now.
Chance!
3 minutos de descuento.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
In for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kimmich. And he's... Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Xabi Alonso goes short. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Cruyff, now it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's only too happy to take that back. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final. But all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Beckham, and the pass is intercepted. Haaland.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Great ball if he can get there. And he cuts out the supply. Maldini. Now it's Hullet.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
So much. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Cruyff. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. And it's Totti. Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cafu cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Played back in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Argentina with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hullet. Haaland. Now it's Hullet. Chance for the header! Cleared without complication. That's tidy.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please...
And the shots! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star...
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
And the shot! And one more try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Argentina are level! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Cáceres. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Totti. Now it's Cruyff. Foot in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Indonesia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Has a look and place it forward. It's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Batistuta! Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Mohamed, and he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Totti. Now it's Cruyff. That's Vieira. And it's Totti. Guardiola wins the duel this time. And no, that was never going to make it. And he thumps it clear. He's having a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Argentina have their third corner.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Hullet. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Hullet. It's a great ball. Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Just about up to 75 minutes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Totti. And the shot! And it's in! And they're back in front!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Now that's well seen too.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field is number 22, Nedved.
Messi considers his options.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's Salah! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Coming on to
He gets big!
Number 21.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Cruyff. Kimmich gets it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the shot! Cleared without hesitation. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this.
There will be 5 minutes added
Not
time.
yet. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, a delicate chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. A searching ball that into space. Dinks one through. That's been cut out, well played. Totti. It's a loose touch and the ball is Totti! It's a loose ball. And he's following up! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Delivers the ball. He's got tall. The Netherlands, chance to finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Haaland! That's a half-decent try. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Totti. Cruyff. Climbs up big! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Decent hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira. Totti. Cruyff. Akanji. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hakimi, and he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Haaland. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a shade optimistic. Bullet. Van Basten. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared. That should get the job done. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vieira. And it's Totti. Cannavaro. And it's Totti, played out wide. Gullit is in a really good... Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rice. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gullit. Ødegaard. Nice interception, well timed. Gullit. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. Cruyff. Played through for the wide man. That's a decent clearance.
There will be one
Totti
minute at a
showed
time.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You can never be short of runners.
Header! And the counter is on.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Hakimi. And the shot's on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Cruyff. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, there is a look that says it all.
The attendance
A
for this
piercing
match
stare.
was
The movement was good, but the pass
70,987.
lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Rodri. Oh, super find. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Vieira. Driving forward. Ødegaard has a goal! They've scored! The Netherlands are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal for the Netherlands after 70 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finish.
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That has not gone well. Looks to go up and over.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Cruyff chasing after it. Indonesia finding their passes. Great ball if he can get there. It's Totti! And the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! And they're back in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Number 17, Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bale! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Up he goes!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, terrific header! He's got a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up
There will be
and
5
very
minutes
little time
added
left.
time.
Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bale, and that is expertly dealt with. Hakimi for Rice. Vieira. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that is that. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior.